It's me, Renee. I'm back. So at the end of last year, I did a video on uh, my hopes for the bookish year 2023, my kind of daydreaming, and then I talked about offers I want to meet, and then I talked about some British offers, and then I didn't really think of that many. My mind went blank pretty quickly, and now I'm thinking afterwards. Of course, afterwards when I finished filming, like, oh yeah, this offer, this offer, this offer. So yeah, there are quite a lot of there are a few British offers I want to read, to meet. So I suppose this is kind of me making up. It's not like anyone said like, "Hey, you're forgetting all the good British offers," but I'm kind of arguing with myself here and making up to myself. So yeah, this is a little video about British offers I kind of want to meet. Kind of, I really want to meet. So we have Holly Smale, the offer behind Geek Girl, the Geek Girl series. I love that series. We're not talking about her trilogy because well, the first book wasn't that good. Didn't really know the rest of them. But yeah, Geek Girl, amazing, and I really like her as an offer a person. I suppose things kind of weird thing to say, but like I feel like sometimes authors write good books, but then you feel like them as a person aren't that interesting. But I feel like if you're going to make a list of authors you want to meet, it should be people you want to meet, not just people you have read things by that you enjoy. It should be people you enjoy on a personal level. Enjoy on a personal level. That sounds weird, but yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah. So Holy Smile will be very fun to meet. I mean, the first two books in the Geek Girl series are available in Norwegian, so maybe she comes to Norway sometime. Uh, I don't think that is happening. But I suppose maybe sometime in the future I can meet her like in England. Cross my fingers. That will be very fun. And then we have Holly Bourne, which I have not read some books by for a while now, but she has the trilogy The Spinster Club, which is a feminist trilogy of three friends. Well, they become friends in the first book, and it shows different aspects of feminism. And yeah, I really enjoy that series, and I also enjoy some of the other books. So yeah, I think meeting her, I think it would be very fun. Then we have Kate Weston, which is the author behind the duology of Diary of a Confused Feminist. The first one being Diary of a Confused Feminist. The second one being um, I'm blacking out. I'm trying my best. No. Second one being called Must Do Better, which yeah, both of them are really good books. They take a look at feminism, but also about mental health and being a teen. And yeah, it's not that easy. And trying to do your best. And I just really love that series. And she has a new book coming out, and I think yeah, meeting her I think will be quite fun. And then we have Derek Landy, which is the author behind Skullduggery Pleasant. Yes, I have not finished the spin-off series yet. I know, but I love the original the 9 books. They're just so good. Yes, I suppose rereading some of them lately. Yeah, some of them are quite gruesome here and there, but like also the cast of characters and the world building. It's just done so perfectly that I mean, yes, you can skim over the series scenes and then you still understand the universe and the books and yeah, just making up all those books. It's just they are never boring. Sometimes very scary, but never boring anyway. Anyhow, and yeah, meeting a thing I think would be very fun. And then we have David Solomon, who's the author um behind My Brother is a Superhero, and yeah, that series it's a quintet, yeah, 5 book series, middle grade series, and it's just so fun. It's I would say kind of highly underrated. I don't really feel like people talk about it that much. I suppose people never talk about British books because often the middle grade of books in general people talk about are the American books, but like still, I feel like this series isn't really talked about that much, and it's just so fun, so good, and yeah, it's an amazing series. And so yeah, I think meeting David Solomons will be quite fun, really. Um, yeah, and then I have. So yeah, first I actually kind of thought of this like list of these 5 people, and then I thought, you know what? There's actually a few more bits. So yeah, I kind of forgot about myself. But yeah, I have a few more to mention here. So there's also Richard Osman, which is mostly known to be a comedian, but lately he's written books. He writes the First Day Murder Club series, and yeah, I think meeting him, just kind of saying like, Pointless is amazing because I watched Pointless for like 10 plus years now. It's just I love that TV show, game show. But also his books are amazing. Honestly, at least to me, I would say they're one of the best reads I've read in my whole life, and I read quite a lot of books in my life. So yeah, I think meeting Richard Osman would be quite fun. And then we have Lena Norms, which is the recent author behind behind Rom-Com Bargain. She's mostly famous for being a YouTuber, a booktuber. Well, she used to be a booktuber, now she's more like a all-around. I suppose she kind of talks about the universe, society, and stuff, but she also talks about books now and then. And yeah, I think meeting her, I think it would be quite fun. I think she just seems like a person so open and so welcoming and so yeah, such a nice person all over really. And yeah, it was quite fun meeting her. Then we have Jen Campbell, which is the author behind um, Weird Things People Say in Bookstores 1 and 2, but also the bookstore book and also uh, several kids books. The kids books about there's this dragon who lives in her library. I want to say I don't quite remember what it's about, but yeah, and yeah, she's written quite a lot of books, and yeah, she's also a booktuber, and yeah, I think meeting her will be quite nice. I think she's a nice person. I've only seen some way from her videos, so yeah. And then we have, I think I mentioned this one, but yeah, Olivia Dade. Well, technically she's American who now lives in Sweden, but she's an author, and she's an author who lives closer to me than like the Americans, I suppose. Like meeting, doing a whole video on like British people I want to meet. I suppose it's kind of because I kind of think it's probably more likely that I might sometime go to England to like go to signing or go to like a book festival. But going to the States, I mean, I went there last year, but like going there again, I mean, it's not cheap. So going there probably won't happen. Going to England for some time, it's quite much more reasonable. So this is kind of my, I suppose, realistic wishing. Though I suppose it's still a wish. I mean, it's not like any of these have like a festival that they all go to the same time or any of those. It's not like there's anything on the horizon. But yeah. Then we have Genevieve Cogman, who's the author behind Invisible Library series, which is one of my all-time favorite series. She's a English woman, and yeah, I would love to meet her because I love that series so much. So yeah, that would be quite the dream to meet her. And yeah, so yeah, this is my little video, kind of about British people and people who live in the British Islands. So, well, will live around there, and I want to meet them. And yeah, if you have any British authors you want to meet, please talk to me in the comments. If you agree with one of the people I mentioned, you can do that. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.